Hi, you guys, and thanks for tuning in. So, there was a question asked. Did I get pregnant so I didn't have to go to prison? No, I did not. I had nothing to do with me getting pregnant. Well, maybe I had a lot to do with that. But Kai was a blessing from God. Kai is 10 years younger than my daughter. And during the 10 years, I didn't want to have anything to do with having another baby. I was done. My husband, he wanted another baby, and he was doing everything he could so we could have another baby. Man, he was praying. One time, the pastor was calling people to the altar. If you can't have a baby, God wants you to have a baby. Come up to the altar. I'm going to pray to altar. I'm going to pray for you. My husband grabbed my hand and hurry up and took me up there. I was like, oh, Lord, no. So the pastor had prayed for us. But over the years, no matter what, I could not get pregnant. And I was okay with that. I did not want to have another baby, right? Right before, during the course of me going to court, it just happened. And I was shocked. I had missed a cycle. I was a week late, and it had never dawned on me that I could have been pregnant. Like, okay, I'm late, no big deal. But when my boobs started, I was like, something wrong. Why are my boobs? And I thought about it. I was like, oh my God, no way. No way. So I called my best friend, and I was like, oh my God, girl, there's a chance that I could be. Should I would just go to the store and take a test? So I was like, oh my God. So I hurry up. You know what I did? I peed in a cup. I sure did. I hurry up and peed in a cup. And I went to the store. I hurried up and got the test, ran to the car, and I did the test in the car. And sure enough, I started crying. Said I was pregnant. Are you freaking kidding me? It's been 10 years. Oh my God. I'm going back to court. I knew that I was going to prison. I'm getting ready to go to prison. Are you kidding me? I cannot be pregnant. God, is this a joke? Are you kidding me? So I was crying. I called my friend. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh my God, I'm pregnant. No, this can't be right. I am not having a baby. She was like, yes, you are. You are having a baby. You have to understand God does everything for a reason and in his timing. See, it might not look right in your eyes like, oh, this is not the right time. But trust me, God knows what he's doing. And yes, this is the right timing. But I'm going to prison. You don't know if you're going to prison. You don't know what's going on. Oh, my God. So I did not want to tell my husband. For the simple fact that I knew he was going to be all happy. So I came back to the house, and sure enough, my mother-in-law was here. She didn't go to work that day. That was number God. She didn't go to work that day, and I was crying. I was like, okay, Keena, get it together. You got to tell your husband. So I got it together. I was peeking around the corner because he was in the living room. I did not want to tell him, right? So I was peeking around the corner. Wait a minute. So I was peeking around the corner. I was looking at him. He was like, baby, is that you? Are you crying? Come here. And so I ran in there and I fell on the floor and I just put my face in his lap and I was boo-hooing crying. He was like, what's the matter? Please stop crying. Tell me what's the matter. So I took the test out and I just threw it on his lap. And he was like, what? And he looked at it and he started cracking up. He was like, oh my God. Yes. And I knew he was going to do that. But really, I was feeling something like, no. I was like mad for real. I was hurt, like for real. Like this is a joke. I'm getting ready to go to prison. I'm about to have a baby. What? So he was like, oh my God. And I was like, no, this is not a good time. I cannot have a baby. Yes, you can. He took my hand. He took me in there to his mom. So he took me in there to his mom. His mom was like, girl, don't you know that God does everything for a reason? Even though right now it look like in your eyes that this is not the right time. Same thing. My friend, she's an angel, y'all. She was sent from above for real though. But my mother-in-law was saying the same thing. Like, God does everything for a reason. And it might not look like in your eyes that this is not the right time, but trust me, he's doing something. So you have to trust and believe that he's allowing this to happen for a reason, okay? And, you know, no matter what happens to you, I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. I'm going to help. I'm going to take care of you, your kids. I love you guys. I'm going to always be here for y'all. So she ensured me that regardless of what happens, she had my back. The kids will be okay. My husband will be okay. I will be okay. And that Kai was a blessing from God. So, no, man. Getting pregnant so I didn't have to go to prison. No, none of that never crossed my mind. Like, I don't think like that. You know, I'm a woman of wisdom. You know, I'm very wise. And my friend, and if she thought something like that, I don't know. I don't know if that's why she got pregnant. But I would never do anything like that. And no, I did not. It really is a blessing that I had Kai, because everything that I went through, the journey that I went through step by step, is because I had Kai. I was allowed to do these things. Yes, one thing I never talked about is I went to a mother-infant program, and that changed my life. And one day I'll tell that story. But the whole prison where I was up north, coming home to go to prison, the prison was like right around the corner from my home, and then going to the fire camp, and then, oh my God, everything. So when I tell you God did this, woo, man, I can't explain to you. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm like, you joking me, God. So anyway, so yes, to answer that question, you know, I didn't get offended by that question. That was a wonderful question. I don't mind answering question. I don't let the petty things, the little things get to me. I'm a woman of God, and I love people. I love you guys. So you can never offend me. In the name of Jesus, feel free to ask any question you want, and I'll be more than happy to answer your question, you guys. Yes, Kai, that's right. That is my miracle baby. That is God, nothing but God. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. If no one told you today, guess what? Jesus loves you. And so do I. Until the next video. Peace.